You guys, something about Britney Spears right now just feels off. Like every time she posts, it's not the pop queen we grew up watching. It's someone trying to hold herself together with glitter and chaos. Her videos don't just look random anymore, they look lonely. Her home looks like a reflection of what's really going on inside her, and honestly, it's getting scary. Recently, Britney's been showing up online with bruises, bandages, and random injuries that fans can't ignore. She even said she fell down the stairs and hurt her knee. In her clips, she's dancing with that same old energy, but you can tell something's not right. Her movements look stiff, like she's in pain. It's almost like she's forcing herself to dance because that's the only thing that makes her feel normal. You can see the strain in her face. Then there's her house. Guys, it's messy. Not in that, oh, she's just chill kind of way, but genuinely chaotic. Floors cluttered, clothes everywhere, weird lighting, even dog mess visible in some clips. She says she's cleaning, that she's just playing with the lights, but the energy feels off. The house doesn't look like a home anymore. It looks like a place where someone's slowly giving up. People close to her are apparently worried. Friends say she's living in isolation, barely letting anyone visit. No real friends around, just staff. And even those people don't know how to help because she keeps pushing everyone away. It's like she's trapped in this huge house, full of mirrors, full of memories, but completely alone. She's posting these clips where she's dancing, singing, spinning in circles, but the captions, they don't always make sense. Sometimes she's talking about being grateful or free, other times it's random emojis or long rants that feel disconnected from reality. You can feel the confusion through her words. One moment she's glowing, the next she's breaking down in front of everyone without even realizing it. And then you remember? This woman has been controlled for years. Like literally, a conservatorship that took away her right to live her own life. For over a decade, she wasn't allowed to make simple choices. That kind of trauma doesn't disappear when the paperwork ends. She's technically free now, but freedom doesn't automatically mean healed. She's still dealing with the fallout, mentally, emotionally, and physically. The saddest part? She doesn't seem to have anyone close to her who actually cares anymore. Her family's been silent. Her parents and sister? Nowhere to be seen. Her father still carries the weight of what he did, and she clearly wants nothing to do with him. Her mother posts like nothing happened. Her sons live far away and apparently don't visit much. It's like everyone who should have been helping her just left. And so she's there, alone in that big house, dancing in messy rooms, filming herself because that's all she knows how to do. It's her way of communicating, of saying, I'm still here. Except now it feels more like a cry for help than a performance. Her fans are worried, and honestly, for good reason. You look at her eyes in these videos and it's not the same spark. It's pain, exhaustion, confusion. She's trying so hard to show happiness, but it comes out like a performance that even she doesn't believe anymore. People keep commenting, where is her family? Or, why isn't anyone helping her? And that's the question everyone's asking, but no one's answering. She's been injured, she's bruised, she's posting things that don't make sense, and she's living in a house that's falling apart around her, and people just scroll past it like it's normal. But it's not. It's scary. It's heartbreaking. And it's not just physical mess, it's emotional too. Imagine living in chaos every single day, your space reflecting how lost you feel inside. She's surrounded by memories, bad energy, trauma, and no one who's willing to ground her. She's constantly being judged, picked apart, and the worst part? Every move she makes becomes content for people to mock or analyze. Some fans say she's reclaiming herself, that she's expressing her freedom, that this is what real Britney looks like. But honestly, it doesn't look like peace. It looks like someone trying to convince herself she's okay when she's absolutely not. There's a difference between messy freedom and silent suffering, and Britney's living somewhere between those two lines. Every single clip she posts feels like a mirror to her mind, scattered, broken, full of flashes of brilliance and deep sadness. She's still trying to smile, still trying to dance, but she looks tired. Tired in that way only people who've been through hell and back look. And the world isn't helping. Every time she posts, people comment like she's a circus act. She's losing it again. She's weird. What's wrong with her? Instead of asking, how can we help? People are laughing. The same world that watched her get destroyed in 2007 is watching it again. just from behind phone screens this time. Britney's house has become this symbol of everything she's dealing with. The chaos, the lack of care, the emotional exhaustion. The girl who once ruled the pop world now can't even find peace in her own living room. She doesn't need another headline. She needs real help, real people, real love, not cameras and fans pretending they care when all they want is drama. What hurts even more is that when people do try to help, she pushes them away. Maybe because she doesn't trust anyone anymore. Maybe because she's afraid they'll control her again. Imagine being so used to being watched and managed that freedom itself feels terrifying. She fought for years to be free, and now that she is, she's stuck in a kind of loneliness that's even worse. No one controlling her, but also no one protecting her. Freedom shouldn't feel this empty. Some people still defend her, saying, "It's her life, let her live how she wants." And yeah, that's true to a point. But when someone's clearly in distress, when their home is falling apart, when their body is bruised and their words don't make sense, it's not judgment to be concerned, it's compassion. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about gossip or drama. It's about a woman who gave everything to the world and got nothing back. She gave us songs, performances, energy, and in return, the world took her privacy, her peace, and now maybe even her sanity. No one knows exactly what's happening behind those walls. Maybe she's just trying to live. Maybe she's struggling more than she'll ever admit. But one thing's clear. Britney Spears needs help, not headlines. She needs support, not speculation. And until someone actually steps in, a real friend, a real voice who cares about her as a person, we're going to keep seeing these videos, these messy rooms, these cryptic posts, and asking the same question, where is everyone? She's been fighting her whole life. Against her family, the industry, the internet, and maybe even herself. But I just hope one day she finds peace. Not fame, not attention, just peace. Because after everything she's been through, that's the one thing she truly deserves.